We want to keep it trill, real, whatever adjective you want to use. I'm back. It's the Box Clinic more as usual. We're going to be on that boxer run. Doubt if I get in a live video. As I said, I don't want to shoot for 7 from Friday to Monday. Probably won't happen. But shit, fuck it. We still active. You know what it is, man. And Deontay Wilder would have knocked Joseph Parker the fuck out the way Joseph Parker fought tonight. A lot of people getting already mad at me and shit because I told y'all Joseph Parker wasn't shit, never gonna be shit, never gonna do shit, never ain't gonna be shit. But I told you, dude, the film don't lie, man. This dude film was shittier. Oh, shitty is, oh, shit. It was shit. You know, I told you guys that from the beginning. Film don't lie, man. You know, hoping for potential to show up on one night. Nah, he was what he was on film. I told you guys he lost to Hughie Fury. Give a fuck with nobody say he lost that fucking fight. And the way he fought tonight, Deontay Wilder would have knocked him the fuck out. Flat out, man. He wouldn't have been in there fighting scary like Anthony Joshua was fighting tonight. Just, you know, trying to shoot the right hand and just winning off aggressive. Anthony Joshua didn't win the fight off of clean, effective punching and effective aggression. He fought because he made the fight, you know. And he just made it by moving forward and throwing punches. I mean, shit, man. He struck out with that right hand more than Aaron Judge did in his rookie year last year, man. You know, he couldn't find that right hand for shit. The left hook was doing well for him tonight, Anthony Joshua, but it didn't have no real power on it. It's like he didn't really want to commit to it, or he don't know how to fuck to throw it. It's either one of the two, but it was touching Parker up. But he did get Parker in a bit of trouble sometime. But at the end of the day, when my boy Wilder get in motherfucking trouble, he finished the deal, and we know what it is. And even Anthony Joshua fans can admit Anthony Joshua is not 1% of the finisher that Deontay Wilder is, and Deontay would have fucking caught a body tonight. I'm just talking figurative. I'm talking that literal shit he's talking about, but he did knock out Joseph Parker tonight. Parker was just too small in the ring, man. A lot of people laughed when I said he was too small going to the fight with Anthony Joshua. I mean, they list Joshua at 6'6", and Parker looked all of 6'2", 6'2 and a half in there with him, and he looked significantly smaller and less powerful, and not even, you know, all the speed and quickness they was preaching. He ain't even the athlete that Deontay Wilder is. He did all that popping off at the jaw and came in and fought like a bitch. It's real shit. You can't do all that talking and then come in and just put that performance up with not that much aggressive nature, man. You know what I'm saying? And he would have been in there playing with Wilder like that. Wilder would have got him up out of there. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you out at the old ball game. It would have been one strike. He'd have got knocked the fuck out. It wouldn't even been no comparison. And there's people in there saying, I'm sorry, Joshua will beat Wilder. Like, I mean, where the fuck did you just come up with that assertion today? And if you basing that on what the fuck you seen today, you a dumb motherfucker. No way, no how. That performance, Anthony Joshua must improve, which I believe he still can improve. And would it be smart for him to fight Wilder next? No, not coming off the 2 fights that he just came off with Takam and Joseph Parker. No. He needs to find new ways to get his offense off. He needs to put wrinkles in his game. May it be learning how to feint more, working a little bit on his lateral speed and not moving back and kind of moving left or right a little bit. Work on feinting and dressing people up. It's a long way to go for him, man. And it's a long way to go for Wilder to be the complete fighter that, you know, he wants to be. He knows he's not a complete perfect fighter. And people act like Joshua is. He's not. He's not. And Parker obviously wasn't. I think Luis Ortiz could be the second best fighter in this equation, in my opinion. I think he probably could be Anthony Joshua. You know, he almost beat Deontay Wilder. He almost caught a body in that fight. I believe, in my opinion, just not even about scoring it, I had Ortiz up. But Wilder, like I said, he's a guy that's like you playing Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom or Soul Calibur or whatever, Rage of the Streets, whatever that shit was called back in the day, when you just mash buttons and then a special move happened and you end up winning. That's Wilder, you know. And I think Wilder is some room for improvement for him too, as far as, you know, getting a better team to help him develop to be the fighter that he could be. He ain't gonna never be technical, but develop a little bit more, understand the boxing moves that he makes. I mean, shit, you can make that in the second and third round versus making it in the 9th or the 7th round versus Spilka, or the 9th round versus Ortiz, whatever the fuck it was. You can make it now. And the question got to be arising about Anthony Joshua with 2 subpar performances in a row. You know, I love Rob McCracken and what he did with Carl Frost, but is it time for a switch or a change in his camp? Because he's not improving. He's plateauing off. He's talking about his prime and stuff like that. But all I'm saying right here is Deontay Wilder would have knocked Joseph Parker the fuck out tonight. And I heard, during the build-up, he had 2 elbow surgeries. They said 2017, but I think they meant 16. And he was back powerful. Now, I'm just looking at the film, man. I'm just saying, I'm not impressed. And a lot of people from New Zealand or Samoan, whoever fuck come on my page, disliking, getting mad, and all that shit about Joseph Parker, bring that ass back. Bring it back and apologize to me, because I told y'all this motherfucker was going to come up short. There's no way, no how he was going to touch Anthony Joshua. And the reason why he probably missed that vital drug test in the WBC is because he didn't want no smoke with Deontay Wilder. They know what Wilder is. You fans might be punch drunk or dumb as hell. They know Wilder is the fucking wild mongoose, and he does unbelievable shit by mistake, and it just so happened to knock motherfuckers out. He'd have knocked out Joshua tonight, and he'd have doubled back and knocked out Joseph Parker tonight. Parker shit the bed. His country, they gonna try to defend him, but it was a shameful performance. He didn't even try to go for the victory. And it is what it is, man. Like I said, Deontay Wilder would have knocked this motherfucker out. And I ain't got no ill will, nothing against Joseph Parker, other than he popped off at the mouth and he just did it for the payday. That 30 whatever % he got, he didn't earn that shit tonight. That 12 million he got tonight, he should give that shit to charity, man, for the performance that he put on tonight. That was a bitch-like performance, and Joshua had to make the fight. And when God went into survival mode, Joshua couldn't do what he wanted to do. But I guarantee you, Wilder would have did exactly what he needed to do and knocked his motherfucking head off his shoulders and sent him back in the EMS. You feel what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. I'm proud of Joshua, and doing what he did. Now it's time to, bring the key from the UK over to America, or let Wilder bring the key from America over to the UK and unlock this heavyweight potential that we've been waiting on for almost fucking 20 years now. Make the fight that boxing needs, and on behind that, then hopefully they can make the second fight boxing needs, with Spence and Thurman somewhere after that. But, like I said, Wilder with a KO Joseph Parker tonight.